boom, boom.
What is up, CSBA? You know what time it is? It's 10 p.m. You know what that means? It's prime time. What is up, CSBA? Hey. Joining me in the booth, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Alex. What is up, Alex?
Today's been a great day, Ward. How you doing?
Today has been a phenomenal day for the CSBA. Super excited. Obviously, all know well and good by now the new official sponsor of the CSBA, SportsTemplates.net.
Yeah.
Man of many words, Alex. No,
it's a pretty simple collaboration we have going on here, and it's going to benefit the both of us
Yeah.
down here. And what a great and one Chamberlain with a foul.
Yeah, for sure. They're getting off started early here. But just a little bit about it. SportsTemplates.net is a phenomenal partner. So happy to have them aboard. We'll talk a little bit more about them here as the game progresses. But super happy to have them aboard, and I think it's going to benefit both SportsTemplates.net and us as well. So win for everybody. It was a great partnership to start. So you'll see those guys a lot more as we go forward for sure. So, Alex, I don't know if you got a chance to catch any of the games, and if you did not, I know you did a little bit of scouting.
Yeah, I caught it.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to from these two teams in this preseason final game?
Well, I do think Doug and right here, I was just about to mention how they need an involvement of him more.
Did you call him Doug?
Doug.
Dog. Okay, I thought you said Doug. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but I was just going to mention how they should involve him more. But Mario Da Vinci was phenomenal. And a couple days ago against the Pelicans, a double-double with about 26 points.
Yeah, he was lights out. He was a big reason for them for playing so well. And I expect to see more of that tonight. Actually, it was, if I remember correctly, the O was very top-heavy with two of their players really showing out. But this guy for Queen City Tech, Kobe Johnson, was in fuego in his game. Knocks it up, knocks the three down there, and ties it up.
Yeah, 4 for 8 from 3-line area against that Indiana team with bacon with maple syrup down there. So he had a great performance a couple days ago.
We'll see. Queen City Tech, their defense really was strong. In the opener, there were a lot. I think the team had 11 blocks to get them going. So we'll see if that interior defense really plays a pivotal role here in this game. As Angelo Roma going to fire up a three, can't get to go, but Ray Seymour, who had a double-double, gets blocked by Dog Inham.
Yeah, these defenders are going. Oh, what a great and one, another foul from Chamberlain. But as I was going to mention, these offenses are going to have trouble against Doug Inham, as he's like 7'6" and already has 3 blocks in the first 3 minutes of this game.
He's off to a quick start for sure. And,
yeah.
Huge pickup for Ohio A&T, and we talked a lot about this in the preseason in the Wired Up that. I had Ohio A&T as the number 1 team for me just because of how many returning players, and the fact that they added Dog Inham was a huge pickup, and we'll see how that plays out obviously as the season rolls along, but solid job by Ohio to get them as Zay Elliott's going to fire up a 3, bang, 9-5 out on top.
Yeah, McFadden, who just made that assist here, he had 8 assists last couple days ago against that little Pelicans team, and he is just one of the better passers on this A&T team.
Yeah, for sure. Queen City Tech with another 3 from Kobe Johnson. Kobe was in fuego the other night from beyond the arc. Starting to show that again here. Great. And that Queen City Tech interior defense doing its job, getting in a block. Not 1, but 2 is Dog Inham gets to feel what it's like on the other side. Good ball movement by
Queen. That was a welcome moment. A welcome to the CSBA moment for Doug.
Counted in 1 as Ray Seymour continuing where he left off last game as Queen City Tech starting to show their chops again, once again, with their grittiness underneath.
Yeah, that was a tough transition from Doug after getting blocked and then fouling for an and 1 in that possession there.
So 11-9, Queen City Tech on top by 2. Is this game? Appreciate the foul there, Knights. Thank you so much. 3-ball again. This by Glass is good. Bang, 12-11. Ohio A&T.
This game has been back and forth so far to start this first quarter, and I really like that.
Yeah, this has been. I was looking forward to seeing this matchup, especially after the way these two teams play. Kobe Johnson for 3 again. This time rims in and out. Ty Bird with the ball. He's going to get... He steps out of bounds off the sideline. A mental error there for Ty. So turnover substitutions for both these squads is Queen City Tech going to get it out on the sidelines here.
I definitely trust what QCT's been planning out to start this game. They've been very aggressive around the perimeter. I want to see some more inside action from them, though.
Claxton for three, no good. Ty Bird up with the rebound. He's going to look to try to push this Ohio A&T team. Got to get used to calling some of the names of the schools. Just is going to flow off the tongue. Lotsky inside is good off the glass.
Yeah, it found an easy way to get to the glass, and the Monarchs, who've been shooting a lot of threes, are starting 4-13. Maybe they should probably chop some things up, and they do.
Nice play there as he lays that one in. So, despite the rough shooting, they only Queen City Tech only trails by one here.
Yeah, the difference on why it's really close right now is those free throws.
Yeah, for sure. The three balls also helping them stay in it as well.
Yeah.
But 17-13, a big three there, puts the Oat out by 4. Appreciate everybody, CSBA. Thank you all for tuning in for this one. As pull-up jumper in the lane is good.
Yeah, Dime's right there with a nasty floater to get that 2 bucket.
So 17-15 now. Shotsky for 3. Bang! Oh, the Oats filling it up from the outside. They were, if I recall, they shot over 23s in the last game. So we're right back at it here tonight.
Yeah, that shooting arc might have been as slow as a turtle, but it worked perfectly on that shot.
Yes, sir. Walker now in the low post. Forced to pick up his dribble. Going to get it out to Watkins. Watkins going to get the screen from... Fire up the 3. No good.
Highly contested there.
Yeah, good job by the Oat defensively getting through. And a high off the glass is good as Marcus Elliott. Really impressive is Ohio A&T as Monarchs are going to call a timeout here. 22-15 is Ohio A&T out to a 7-point lead over the Queen City Tech Monarchs. Good one here so far, though, Alex.
Yeah, and Ohio A&T with that home court advantage today definitely showing with these fans.
Yes, sir. Gotta love the court, though. It's probably one of my favorite rebrands just for the court alone. Is Xavier Watkins gets blocked from behind. Here comes Ty Bird. He's going to feed Marcus Elliott for 3. No good. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to mention how that block was off of green, too. So, missed opportunity there off the block.
Yes, sir. Walker gets blocked from the interior of the Oats, showing their defensive prowess underneath.
Yeah, Walker has been put in some tough positions offensively to start today.
A little pick and roll action happening outside. Cascobano with the ball. Looking for the backdoor cut. Good defense there by Queen City Tech. Berg going to fire up the 3 contested, but a foul by Banner and a throwdown.
Banner got that out of nowhere.
So, Super Gremlin Trent. Take a picture of that, Super Gremlin, so that we do have it for when we do have Park After Dark. So this way you have it. At least you get credit for it. Cross court pass to Dimes. Now to Watkins. Going to get a screen. Pick and roll action here. Good defense there by the Oak. Forced up jumper, no good. Ty Bird again, feeling it from this time from just inside the 3-point line. Can't get it to go. And a hard foul. Oh, they're going to call a goaltending violation, on Damian Walker.
Yeah, Walker, I think that he should probably just get a talk with his coach and get his act together. And I do think he should be more careful with the shots he's been taking.
Yeah, he's been a little erratic right now at the start. So that one was off the glass and Good call by the referees, because once it touches the glass, usually unless it's on its, well, actually it depends, because if it's on its way down and he slaps it off the glass, it usually is a goaltending. Let's see what happens here. Kemba Leather's going to stop from the top of the key and knocks it down, and that's a big, much-needed bucket, but...
Yeah, it created a ton of spacing, too.
McFadden, three-quarter shot, no good. So at the end of one, Alex, it's a 26-17 lead for the Oak. We'll be right back. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. All right, we are back here in Columbus, Ohio. Been a good one here so far, Alex. What's your thoughts?
Well, I do think Ohio State. I'm so sorry.
I know it's hard. It's hard. It's gonna take a little. It's gonna get a little used to getting.
Yeah, I know, but Ohio A&T, they've been dominating all around today, creating fouls in their advantage alongside with their big men stepping up alongside Doganim's 3 blocks.
Yeah, he's had a good start to this game. McFadden going to find Da Vinci. Da Vinci's been quiet in this one so far.
I think he'll get his act together, though.
No, I would think so. Now Zay Elliott, man in his face, 2 balls up, as good as he rattles that one home. A lot of CSBA up in this stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us here. C-Web, appreciate that sub there for Dog. He earned it. Man's been killing it on the graphics for us. 28-17. Pass now over to Walker. Back outside to Kemba Leathers. 7 on the shot clock. High screen. Leathers is going to drive. Step back. Baseline jumper. No good. Dog in him up with the rebound. Quick outlet pass to Zay Elliott. Here comes the other way.
Yeah, that's a shot you don't normally see people miss.
Yeah, he was relatively close. Good ball movement by the Oat. Blaze Henderson not able to capitalize on that 3, though. 47 up in the stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Is Angelo Roman fouled by Mario Da Vinci. So Roman going to go to the line and shoot 2. He'll try to earn his.
Yeah, you could definitely tell the frustration going on with Da Vinci after that call.
Yeah, I don't think he liked it. Roman will take it, though. He'll go to the line, try to knock both of these down. So, for those that are just tuning in, for those that don't know, official sponsor of the CSBA, the sportstemplates.net. If you don't get a chance, the link is in Discord, guys. Make sure you go check out their website. Go join their Discord. They've got a great community over there. We'll talk a little bit more about them at the halftime. Shot no good as Da Vinci couldn't get that one to fall. Here comes Kemba Leathers trying to push the pace, but the Oat able to get back in transition. Going to get it over to Chamberlain. Fadeaway 3. No good.
That is actually a very tough shot to even consider.
Oh. Ray Seymour is working his butt off underneath. Dog is giving him fits.
I do think that is a very questionable possession we saw from QCT.
Yeah, I mean, Seymour Seymour a lot of credit. As Dog doing a really nice job defensively, forcing all these misses. Wow. He is a
this
beast.
Front court's been excellent for Ohio A&T for sure. Now, Seymour 1 for 7. We didn't expect that from him to start the game.
Da Vinci can't get the 3. Dog, the big fella.
You could definitely see the height advantage happening here with Doug.
Yeah, it's interesting. Last game, you look at how well Seymour played. He had a double-double. He was killing it on the interiors. Kemba Leathers knocks that one and ends a big Queen City Tech drought. But the presence of Dog in him this game defensively is really showing out, and is a big reason why they trail by 9. So Seymour 1 for 7, not a rough start.
Yeah, I definitely think he's probably forced 80% of those missed shots from QCT so far. Might even not be exaggerating from that.
Still a lot of time left in this game.
Yeah,
so.
That is true.
Da Vinci leans in, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound and the putback as he beats QCT to the ball.
Yeah, Da Vinci finally getting a lot more action. Had a double-double last game, 26 and 13. Glad to see more of him today.
Johnson Looks to drive, fend off the different. No look pass to the outside, but nothing doing there.
Personally, I wouldn't go a Ben Simmons route on that play, but nice shot made there.
Yeah, Kemba Leathers with a clutch bucket there as the shot clock was winding down. 32-23 now. Ohio A&T Warbirds up. You know, now Elliott, now to McFadden. Appreciate that. Another sub by my main man, C-Web. Da Vinci foul counted in 1. Now Da Vinci's starting to heat up, Alex.
Yeah, 4 for 7, 4 rebounds, 10 points now, majority of them being in the second quarter.
Knocks down the free throw. What's up, Johnny boy? A lot of peeps up in here I haven't seen in a long time. I hope everybody is doing well. Appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. Missed you guys very much in this off season, but starting to get back at it. As you see, we're pretty close to filling up. Just need a few more people. Know anybody? Recommend them, please. It's Da Vinci now over to Marcus Elliott. Now over to Glass. Glass going to drive. Good defense there by Kobe Johnson, staying right with him. Did not fall for it. Going to have to kick it out to Marcus Elliott. On the shot clock high.
I think that Marcus Elliott should have took that opportunity earlier on that shot, but nice rebound from Da Vinci. Get no bucket, actually.
Yeah, good job by Kobe Johnson there. As a matter of fact, it looked like the perfect spot for Da Vinci to just go right back up with it, but Kobe Johnson hustled back and got a hand up and forced the miss there. So Queen City Tech doing a nice job defensively. Seymour not able to get that one as he's just being D'd up big time right now.
Da Vinci almost blocked that shot into the basket there, though.
Da Vinci showing his prowess on the inside, pushes the lead out to 14. I tell you right now,
yeah,
this Ohio A&T team is one tough group of Warbirds, I'll tell you that. Kobe Johnson again is trying to take this game over, but not able to get that to go.
Yeah, I think this is one of the best defenses we've seen in the CSBA for a while. It's going to be tough, even shooting in the paint against Ohio A&T. Oh,
Haskell Banner with the flush, and you know I know the score is it's a 16-point game right now, which is insane. It's just to show you how good Ohio A&T is playing, but Queen City Tech hasn't played bad. They're just getting D'd up really hard right now.
They have some really obvious standpoints like field goal percentage, but even then they're not even that bad. Yeah.
No, they're not playing. I mean, they're not playing badly. They're just
It's
just Ohio A&T is playing really good defensively.
Yeah, that's the thing. Exactly. Ohio A&T, they're playing like this is the championship every game, it seems like.
Yeah, good job by Penny Dimes there getting back door. That's a guy we want to see for Queen City Tech to start to step up here. He definitely needs to light this second unit up.
Yeah.
Backdoor cut, Teddy Lass. Ooh. Wow.
Lass with a nice slam there down the lane.
Banner up with the rebound, and Queen City Tech continues to get thwarted in and around the glass. 1:57 to go here, second quarter. See if Queen City Tech can dig in. They got to find some rhythm here. It's got to happen here eventually. Nice pass to Banner, and a good defensive job by Rat there to force the miss.
Got an easy rebound there for sure.
Pass over to Walker now, over to Dimes. Glass strips Penny Dimes.
Glass with a nice past 2 minutes or so.
Yes, sir. Little step back fadeaway J there. And, you know, it's crazy to think that Warbirds are only shooting 50% right now, but they're crushing offensively. They're just so in sync.
I know, and it's just that QCT hasn't been on their level today. They've played totally fine, but it's just a matter of this Ohio A&T home court advantage in defense in this game.
By the way, Zeta God said, "What about the green bean?" That's one of your first calls you ever had. Was
I
Casco.
know. Yeah, I've developed a little much.
Oh,
yeah.
I could tell you're a lot better than you were a year ago. I could immediately I hear it. So
Yeah.
kudos to you for all the work you've been putting in on that front.
Yeah, heck, I even went to broadcasting camp too. So.
Yeah, how did that go? You got to tell me a little bit about that after we get off the air. Was it fun?
Yeah. Oh, it's probably one of the funner experiences I've ever had. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Free throw in and good. 45.4. What's up, Zeta God? What's up, buddy? Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. 44-25. Yote doing some yeoman's work here. As Petty Dimes off the glass. Oh, and it rims in and out. I thought Dimes.
That's just an unlucky outcome off that shot here. I don't blame Dimes for that at all.
No, not at all. Bird, gonna go back down low to Banner. Has been eating the last few minutes from the outside. Teddy Glass gonna be wide open for a three. And what do you know?
What a great shot from Glass, and he's been lights out the second quarter.
Yeah, he's been filling it up. The whole O team is from the outside has been crazy.
Yeah.
Three ball from Dimes, no good as it rims in and out. Walker up, getting it up in time. Doesn't matter. It does not go in. And a rough first half for Queen City Tech, but keep in mind, guys, these teams are not. They're not the way they will be when the regular season starts. I can tell you that.
Yeah, and now here's time to promote the official partner of the CSBA.
Yeah.
Sports Templates is a widespread sports faux shop company, having been used by brands such as EA Games or Fox Sports, alongside 40-plus professional sports programs having used it for projects. Sports Templates was created for industry-standard mock-ups for the sports world and has gained over 195,000 supporters on their social media platforms. You can learn more about them on sportstemplates.net or their Discord server mentioned in our partnership announcement today.
Yeah, I'm super pumped to have those guys aboard, and we appreciate everything that they're going to bring to the table for us and vice versa. So appreciate to have them aboard. Looking forward to utilizing more of their graphics. We've used them, actually, I've used them in the past for some of the things that you guys have seen here in the CSBA, whether that's been players to watch or those cross-screen graphics that shows the different teams' logos. Those are just some. There are more. If you're a sim league out there that has a need for templates, they are a phenomenal resource to go to. That's where we get all of our championship banners done from. We use their templates to make our championship banner, so we've used them for quite some time, but super excited that we were able to align a partnership together, and you'll hear more and see a lot more of them in the future here. So
all right, and now here's time for the start of the second half. Mario Da Vinci, 13 points, 5 rebounds today, player of the half.
Absolutely. Just a little bit more on sports templates. Their Discord too, guys, is a great place to hang out. They've got graphic contests if you're into making graphics. They talk about your favorite teams in sports. Just chilling with a lot of like-minded people. And that's just their Discord. Again, they have a lot of really cool stuff for any type of sim league or sports property out there. So go give them, if you're not over there, definitely go join their Discord and chat it up. There's a lot of good stuff up there. All right, let's see if Queen City Tech can come back here. What do you think, Alex? What do they got to do here to try to get back?
Well, I do think that they should probably try more on the perimeter. It worked early in the game, and that's just easy lanes open for them to get 2 points there.
Yeah.
But anytime they're in transition, I definitely would say that 3-point might be the best option. They showed good amounts of it earlier in the game, but moved along to the paint side, which hasn't worked out.
Yeah, for sure. McFadden for a 3-ball there, and Ohio A&T just continues to drop bombs, literally, from the outside. We saw a lot of that in the last game. I think they shot 28 threes. They're probably on par to do something similar here. As Kobe Johnson answering on the other side. Bang.
That's definitely a statement 3, keeping them under 20.
49-30. See if Queen City Tech can dig in here. Did they need to step up their defense and just shut down a couple of the guys that just continue to knock down the big shots? And that's not going to help when Braxton McFadden gets a clear lane for an easy 2.
Yeah, I would just have 5 QCT players guard these 3 players all at once. First one, of course, has to be Da Vinci. Second one, Glass. Third one, Doug. And let's see how that turns out.
Johnson getting the ball back there. You give it right back to Chamberlain. Chamberlain for 3. Too strong. No good. Zay Elliott up with the rebound. You know, if we're unable to get the league filled this week, maybe we'll throw up another mini preseason tournament between a couple other teams just to get a look. We'll see how that plays out. As Dog Inham gets a taste of his own medicine as Ray Seymour with a big block, and that's what Queen City Tech needs to do, especially getting out in transition. Good job.
Yeah, Johnson had a lot of space on that Glass 2-pointer there to cut them back in between 20 for a timeout call.
51-32. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Braxton McFadden going to bring up the ball. Gets another pick. Going to go inside. Good job by Queen City Tech, especially Ray Seymour doubling down there to help out. Good ball movement to Chamberlain. He drives. Baseline. Can't get it to go. Feeling the pressure of Da Vinci. 3 ball up from Queens, Ohio A&T again. Oh my God, they are shooting lights out.
Yeah, that was a really high arc on that 3-part there, not to mention.
That was contested too. It wasn't like
I know.
It wasn't like he just gave him an easy 3, but wow. The out looking like it. The out looking like the goat right now. That's the fun part about the rebrand. We're going to see a lot of nicknames for a lot of these teams and some philosophies, and the rebrand definitely going to bring some new interesting twists to the CSBA. Angelo Roman for the Monarchs up off the glass, can't get it to go.
So if we had a nickname for Ohio A&T, aka Oat, why not just call them Cheerio Oats?
I think Glass would have something to say about that. He's already dubbed them the Oat. So
yeah,
but which I love, by the way. Roman now out to Leathers. Hopefully we can, and Inham's able to come up with the seal there. Hopefully we can get the league filled this week and we can start preseason. That's the hope.
Yeah, realistically, I hope Sylvester Stallone joins the server, maybe even makes a player, then we could get some more filled up roster spots, you know?
That would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Nothing like getting Sly in here. Chamberlain gonna get a screen from Seymour. He's gonna drive, draws a double team. He goes up off the glass, can't get to go, gets his own rebound up. Put back is up and in.
Yeah. Big Q racking up some points, now 22-point deficit.
See, now, if Shaquille O'Neal was still in the league, he would have been perfect to join the Oats.
For real.
Contested 2, no good. Chamberlain up with the rebound. He's going to get it out to Roman. Roman's lucky he didn't get him over and back there. Leathers going to drive, no look past to Seymour. He goes up, fouled. Oh.
Yeah, if it wasn't for 2K simulations, I think that would have been and one real life.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I couldn't agree with you more. As Seymour has not been his night at all as he misses the free throw there. So what's up, CSBA? What do you guys think about the sponsor, man? I think this is a huge thing for us and super excited about what they bring to the table for and vice versa. Love to hear what you guys think. Ty Bird.
Definitely would love to hear some feedback on it.
Ooh, nice defensive play there by Penny Dimes. MacGyver said he's over there. He was over there. His setup is nice.
just an easy and aggressive block there, forcing out of bounds.
See if Queen City Tech can dig in here. They need to pick up. Oh, it's just their defense is. Yeah, no, it was a great job, and we're super excited.
Yeah, worked really hard for this.
Wallbird's ball out of bounds. Queen City Tech just not able to get the bounces to go their way.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. If you haven't had a chance, the link's in Discord too, so you guys can easily take. When you have the time, go over there, check it out. 56-34. Shotsky trying to work over the Rat. He drives. Good defense by the Rat, but Shotsky not to be denied.
That was an easy dunk from Shotsky there.
Block's got 10 here in this one.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, in the battle of the blocks, who y'all got in 1v1? Block Shotsky or Mitchell Blockinson?
I'm waiting. I can't wait to see your guy go at Quantico. Should be fun. Should be fun. Gordo's done a nice job with his brand. He's been promoting the heck out of it.
Yeah, it's just whenever I mess up a routine shot, I hope he doesn't force me to drop down and get me 50, so.
Banner counted in one.
Big and one there.
Yeah, that is a huge in one. But I mean, right now it's been all the out. So Casco's had a really strong game too. Got to give him a lot of props for the way he's played this one, and the 3-pointers.
Yeah, I just saw someone mention this nickname earlier for the might as well call them Quaker Oats. Oh, and they missed the dunk there.
Yeah, that was why I was mentioning the Shaquille O'Neal. The Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Three ball is good, and again.
That was definitely a green bean type of shot there.
Yep, really trying to set their mark and let everybody know they are for real. They are the real deal. There's a reason why I thought they were number one worthy, just because of the chemistry that this team already had from last year. There really wasn't a lot of changes, and they did so well last year. So.
Yeah, to be honest, though, I think out of mercy we should have just given number one to Churchill Tech to make them feel happy.
Hey, Bagway did a pretty good job after a slow start coming back. I got to give him a little bit of credit for that.
I also will give them credit for that, too.
Sports dude's throwing up the white flag. His glass for two, though. That was a 2-ball. They called it a 2. But, yeah, it is rough going out there for Queen City Tech. They're not getting it the way they played in the first game. But.
Yeah, I can't imagine how Keynes feels after they got blown out very largely by this team. And that's not even an insult to QCT. They've been wonderful up to this game. It's just that the O is number one for a reason.
Well, let me ask you a question. I mean, if you're a coach in the CSBA, right? I was to say they put you in the shoes of a coach right now. These games don't have a lot of meaning. It is a meaningless game with no backups, we kind of let anything that's going on right now not being thrown into this game, including arc changes if there are any. If you're in this game, are you showing your hand, or are you coming in here and playing, you sandbagging a little bit, not letting everybody see what you're really about?
Well, if I'm being really honest, if I were a coach, I just want to see how my guys can perform and how I should work the systems up and everything because of it. And I'll end the third quarter here, folks. Type those fours in chat, I beg you, as we head up to a big fourth quarter between the O and QCT, baby.
We're back here in the fourth quarter in Columbus High. Let's take a look at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's not crappy. And it ain't.
No, nice little no-look pass to Casco Banner. All right.
I'd give that an 8.
We'll see if QCT has anything left in the coffers here to try to make a comeback here in the fourth quarter. They do trail by 27. So
yeah, there's still a chance.
it's just like Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying there's a chance. Foul on the play is Whole Rat. I gotta love that name, Whole Rat. I want to know the story behind that man's name.
Yeah, if you're Whole Rat, just please tell us in the Twitch comments why that's your name.
66-39. Ooh, Glass. 2 misses.
Oh.
Probably is Zay, but I'm just curious, out of curiosity, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and a foul there is Marcus Elliott. Did I call you Blaze? I'm sorry. Wichita Henderson. My apologies there, Misfit King. You know I love you, brother. I'm sure I did. I don't have a call sheet, so I'm working off of, you know, I don't even have up. There was a lot to do today. I didn't even have it up, so could have put up the roster sheets in front of me, but I don't have them up. Doing this off the cuff, my friend. The mad scramble to get all the sports template stuff into our sideline advertising and.
Oh wow, that could have
broke
broke the rim there. Yeah.
I wasn't even watching. I was looking at the stream chat.
Yeah.
So I totally missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that dunk really could have gone Shaq style and break the rim.
Misfit King, this is my preseason as well. So I haven't called the game and I can't remember other than the other night.
You should probably add another pre to that. Preseason, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Dimes looking to get a step. He's gonna drive, reverse layup. Good job by Shotsky there to come up with the big block. Can't get it to go. Whole Rat gets fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot too. So it looks like QCT doing a little extra grind here in the fourth.
I do think that the bird was not the word on that foul, though.
No, it definitely was not.
He breaks the free throw there.
God, I love Queen City Tech's unis. I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorites.
I do think that teal is really eye appealing.
It's aquamarine, as C-Web was saying the other
night. I don't get specific on blue colors like a lot of people do.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's essentially all just blue. They're the same color of blue to me.
Shot's going to take Rat to the hole. He can't get it to go. Rat up with the rebound. Here comes Leathers. Leathers with a step. He's going to drive. Goes up. Foul by Rex and McFadden.
Wait, is like Kevin Love coaching down there? Did I just see Kevin Love?
No, there's no Kevin Love on this team.
I swear I just saw him on the bench.
No, that's not that's not Kevin Love.
No. I think he's sitting right next to Glass and random bald head.
That's Stephen Glass. That's the head coach of the Ohio A&T.
Okay.
That's Stephen
so
Glass.
Stephen Glass along with Glass.
You didn't see his pictures in the school coaches?
I didn't. I swear. I was just like, I only look at their coach photos, not the names, and I was like wondering why Will Smith was coaching Langley.
Yeah. Will Smith. I think that's Quavo. I think that's the Quavo character, believe it or not. Chamberlain for two. They're gonna call it a 2 foot on the line. Yeah, no, that's Kevin Love's character, but that's truly Stephen Glass, the oat.
Yeah, Kevin Love definitely didn't change his legal name to that.
No, definitely did not. Dr. Diesel King is the coach of the Queen City Tech Monarchs. It's a nice little running one-hander there for QCT.
Yep, looks like Kareem on that hook shot. Definitely not exaggerating.
69-46. Wichita Henderson. Spin move, pull up jumper in the lane is good. See, I got it right that time, Miss Vic King.
Yeah, I'm definitely surprised about this points margin and how QCT currently has under 50 points.
That's crazy. But
Yeah,
credit to the Oat for their defense. Is Walker going to go with a little fadeaway? Walker's actually done a nice job with Dog in him, guarding him the last few possessions.
yeah.
You talk about pickups, we talk about Dog in him, but we also got to talk about Wichita Henderson coming over from Louisville. That was a huge pickup and then a signing for Yote as well. 3-pointer no good. Leathers up with the rebound.
Yeah, it's the thing though that Wichita has been pretty called today. 2 for what? 10-8?
Kobe Johnson with a little throwdown, and Coach Stephen Glass does not like what he sees. He's going to call a timeout here despite a 21-point lead.
He just wants to be up so much more on QCT, I can tell.
I'm trying to advance here, but doesn't want to cooperate for me. There we go. So just the way this game is going, I have a feeling you're going to see a pretty deep run this season by this Ohio A&T Warbirds team. Anderson again for 3. This time rims in and out. Good ball move with Kobe Johnson for 3. Say it.
Definitely a Kobe-esque shot.
Say it.
Green bean, hey, all right.
Green bean
This
from
is not
the corner.
March, man. This is not March.
All right, well, I got to pull one of those out in the pre-preseason. Da Vinci, nice find to find McFadden. Double clutches and gets it to go, and that is just the way it has gone all night for the Yote. You know what? They're shooting 48%, which is insane, but the threes have been what's propelled them to a 20-point lead as Angelo Roman for 3 rims in and out. Well, again, we appreciate everybody hanging out with us here tonight. 3:44 to go. Appreciate our new sponsor, SportsTemplates.net.
Yes, sir.
And we'll start to eventually see them more in the rotation across the sidelines as well. But Kobe Johnson goes to the right hand, in and out, and back in again.
Great job creating that shot there for Kobe.
Vinci. Angelo Roman trying to guard him. He dumps it off to Braxton McFadden. Double clutch is no good. Ray Seymour up with the rebound.
Yeah, Ray Seymour's racked up a lot of rebounds today. I think it's just his shot selection being the problem for him.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of that credit's got to go to Inham and the defense he was playing on him on the interior. So, but I mean, he's done a nice job on the boards. What he's, when he's had those chances. Elliott for 3. This time no good, and Roman up with the rebound. Seymour. 2:18 to go. Kobe Johnson was open for 3. Now gets the look. 3 balls up. Back rim, no good. Ray Seymour. We talked about the rebounds just a minute ago. This time he gets it and puts it back in.
Great job on that rebound there, too.
Vinci. Yeah, the way I looked at these games, though, just knowing that an Elliott for 2 is good. Knowing that these teams are not packed, they're not arc changed, they're not running what they probably will run in regular season. We got to see some things from both these teams. As Wichita throws that one down with some authority. But we've got to see some things from each of these teams. We saw how strong Queen City Tech's defense can be. We saw that last game. We're getting a little bit of a sight on how well Ohio A&T can play, not only on the interior but on the exterior. So there's a lot to unpack here for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And do you think that QCT will find its way out ready for the season after this loss?
Oh,
Assuming they don't win, which, let's be honest, there.
I will say this. I expect Zay to do a phenomenal
Yeah,
job at Queen City Tech this
I,
season.
I do too.
Glass contested three, no good. Walker up with a rebound, going to get out to Seymour. 1:08 to go here.
Yeah, it's just really surprising to me that all of the games in this little tournament have been
Yeah,
blowouts.
that's been crazy, right? I mean, it's been interesting how the Sims have gone, but and I looked at the adjustments. There weren't huge adjustments by either team, but I will say that matchups are everything, right? So there were a couple
Yeah.
of there were like lineup changes, but there weren't a lot like tremendous ones. Glass for three again, bang.
Bang.
But just looking at the game plans, both teams are pretty consistent. Again, I think for these guys too, I think they're still learning who does what on their team. Is Johnson with a nice take, but we've learned I've learned a lot about Queen City Tech. Even Kobe Johnson has looked stellar. Ray Seymour has looked really good defensively and on the rebounds. Penny Dimes is a guy that I expect to see turn it on a dime, but he's been a little trying to find his footing here with QCT now. The Oda, on the other hand, they're clicking on cylinders like they were from last year's March Madness tournament. So
Yeah, I'm glad to see what Penny Dimes is about to cut up for the future, as well as this game ends on a blow from the 82 over QCT 64. We're about to have that box score ready up for y'all here.
We the best music.
I don't know what that was, but I liked it. That was funny. I liked it. I like the sound effects that you just brought there, my dude.
DJ talent, baby.
Alright. As we see a little bit of a highlight reel. Congratulations to the Oats for winning this preseason matchup. What's your take here? Anything that jump off the page for you?
Well, obviously, just right off the eye, you have QCT. That 39% field goal percentage is definitely outstandingly eye-catching here, alongside the fact that 9 blocks from OAT, that's definitely a lot of blocks, and way more points off turnovers from OAT against QCT.
Yeah, I think the 3-pointers is what propelled the Warbirds. I actually thought they put up more than 18, but I guess some of those shots were foot on the line. But congrats to them. A solid job. The bench just dominated 43-17. That is a huge number that absolutely jumps off the page for me. And then points off of turnovers for Ohio A&T, 10 off of turnovers. So you couple those couple things together, put them together, it's the tale of this game for sure. Let's jump into the box score. We'll start on the losing side. Kobe Johnson with 20 points again, putting up 20 for 8 of 13, 4 of 6 from 3. Ray Seymour, despite the struggles from the field, still managed a double-double. 10 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. But 4 of 13. Wow. Kemba Leathers, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Kyle Claxton, 6 points, 2 assists. Damian Walker with a few nice plays in a low post against Dog Idem, 6 and 6. Csba Chamberlain, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal on 2 of 7. Angelo Roman, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal on 1 of 4. A very quiet night for Mr. Penny Dimes, only 4 points and a block. Whole Rat with a point and 6 boards. And Xavier Watkins, no points on 0 of 3 shooting, but did have a rebound assist. Take us through the Ohio A&T Warbirds, Alex.
All right, so first off, we have Mario Da Vinci with 15, 9, and 2, 6 for 11 on the field. Then we have the big boy Teddy Glass with 15 points, 2 rebounds, assists, and steals. Then we have Block Shotsky with 13 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. And next up, we have Wichita Henderson with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Had a rough shooting night, but it's been whatever for him. And next up, we have Marcus Elliott, Big Marco, 8 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists off 3-5 shooting. And the other Elliott man, Zay Elliott, 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist off of 3 for 6 shooting. And next up we have Costco Banner, 7.7 rebounds, a block, along with Big McFadden, my boy. Braxton McFadden, 6 points, 2 assists, 3 for 7 from the field, and we also have Doug in him, 2.7 rebounds and 3 blocks. Didn't see a lot of shots attempted by him.
You know, it's interesting on Doug. He started the game out red hot. He with a couple blocks. He was involved on the boards, and then he kind of got quiet in the second half. I mean, they didn't need him at that point, but like he set the tone early.
Yeah, and now we have Ty Bird, 0 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. The only guy on this team without points, but still made it work with those 2 rebounds and assists.
Yeah, for sure. Good job by the Ode on this one. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us again. Make sure you check out sportstemplates.net, our new official sponsor here at CSBA. Appreciate all 40-plus of you guys that have been hanging around for the entire one. We'll have more content here, especially if we can fill up the league, which I know we're about 10 or 15 players away. I have to check to see if any profiles were made today, but we can get them filled up. We can get going in the preseason. We'll get to see all these teams. So every little bit of help you guys can help us with is appreciated. And again, happy to have sportstemplates.net on board. Any parting words here, Alex, before we go?
Well, just get ready for the season 9, y'all. It's about to be really exciting, and peace out.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. We'll see you guys on Manana. CSBA. Peace.